Hey YouTube, what's going on? Hope you guys are doing good today. Recently I got a question from one of my subscribers and they were asking me like, how do you maintain your transitioning hair? And I thought that was a pretty good question because I must be doing something right because I'm almost 2 years in. April will make it 2 years. So I thought about it. I'm like, okay, what do I do that helps me the most? And I came up with 3 things. And the first one is this. Well, before I even get to the first one, let me just put out a disclaimer, okay? My journey transitioning has not been easy, okay? There has been many times when I have just wanted to quit on this journey. I've wanted to relax my hair, like literally get a box of perm and just slap it on there and be done with it. And there's been time where I've just wanted to cut off my hair. Like it has gotten to the point sometimes where it's just pure frustration. But I'm still here because I'm looking at the long term, I'm looking at the goal, and the fact is it's worth it. Okay, and that is what keeps me going, is that it's worth it. So, number one, what I have found that is so important to this process, this journey that I have been on, is detangling. I cannot express to you how important it is to detangle your hair, especially when you're stretching or you're relaxed, whatever you are. It's so important, especially if you are especially if you are transitioning or if you are stretching. It's so easy for your hair to mat up. It's so easy because you're dealing with 2 different textures, and when they meet, it's like this, for the lack of a better word, you know, because that's how it feels sometimes. So detangling is so important because if you don't detangle your hair, it can lead to breakage, it can lead to hair loss, it can lead to frustration. Yeah, so it's so important to detangle your hair, and I mean like fully detangle your hair. Don't halfway do it all the way. It will be so worth it when you're dealing with your hair, when you're styling your hair, and you know your hair is properly detangled when you can like run your fingers through it and there's no stopping. It just goes straight through. So detangling is so important. Okay, number 2, moisture is key. Moisture is so important. I cannot express to you how important moisture is. For me, I have found that water is my natural hair's best friend. There's been times when my natural hair will be dry or just like, ugh, doesn't want to work right, it just doesn't want to, and I find that when I spritz like some water or water and conditioner on it, it just becomes so nice and just, it becomes my best friend, and it wants to be styled and wants to be combed and whatnot. So moisture is so important, water is so important. If you have not tried like a water and conditioner spritz type of mix before you like style your hair, definitely try that because I believe it makes it a whole lot easier to work with. So moisture, I have found, is so important in maintaining this process. And number 3 is styles. Just finding styles that are not harsh on your hair. When you are transitioning, your relaxed hair is weak. It's the most weakest part of your hair, especially the ends, you know. So you want to make sure you have styles that are not pulling at your hair, pulling at your scalp, pulling on your hair in general, anything too harsh and too much on your hair. You want to make sure you have something that is easy to do, that is easy on your hair, that is gentle on your hair, because you don't want to, you know, cause any type of damage to your scalp, to your actual relaxed hair. And you might think, well, I'm going to cut my relaxed hair off anyway, so what's the point? You still want to you still have to wear it. You don't want to walk around with some crazy looking hair because you are neglecting your ends because you're going to end up cutting them off in a couple of months. No, be good to your hair regardless if it's going to get cut off tomorrow or not, you know. So just finding styles that really are good for my hair has helped me. And I say, like, I've been, like, for example, the styles that I've been using or doing are buns and braid outs and twist outs and different styles. I just posted a video. My last video was on a protective / transitioning style. I'll post a link in the video. But, you know, just finding something that is not harsh on your hair. Okay, I know a lot of women I keep saying use, a lot of women do braids on their hair. They get braids in their hair. That's fine, but if you do it, make sure they're not little baby tiny micros, because that can really severely damage your scalp and your hair in general. So if you're gonna get braids, make sure that they aren't too skinny and too tight, because that can definitely jack up your edges, like seriously jack up your edges. You don't want that at all. But anyway, I hope you guys help you know, in this video on how I maintain my transitioning hair. And I'm still going. You know, I find that, you know, you have to have perseverance, you have to have patience, because it's not going to be completely easy. If it is easy for you the whole entire journey, God bless you. I'm so happy for you because it has not been easier for me, but I'm still here, you know. And for you guys, you ladies out there who are transitioning and you guys are like still in it, you're going strong, I love you. You guys are awesome. I look up to you guys, you know. So yeah, because it's been rough in these streets, but you know, I've just been hanging in there. So I'm almost there. May is almost here. So that's it. I love you guys so much, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Take care. Bye.